I discovered magic. I don't even feel like I'm at that level yet. Wow. Hi. It is definitely take out the fleece robe type of weather. Make some coffee. I have my very first Zoom audition today. The irony in that is that yesterday a friend had reached out to me and she was just asking me how I was doing or whatever, and I was like, I have the worst cramps ever. And I was saying how I'm torn between these feelings of, you know, like wondering why haven't I gotten a Zoom audition yet? But also just being grateful and patient with it and learning to like enjoy this downtime, even though it seems like we've been in a downtime forever. But just like maybe there's a reason for that and it's okay. Maybe it has to be the right project, or maybe you have to be ready or whatever, you know. Less than 2 hours later, I get an email from my agent that I have a Zoom audition. So that was funny. Yeah, it's my first one. I'm so happy that I practiced with my friend a couple of weeks ago. It's one of those things that no matter what, until you do it for yourself the first time, then you'll know, you know, how it's going to be. So I practiced a little bit with the Zoom camera and the eye lines and all of that stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I will most likely check in later today once I'm done with that. God, you guys, I just finished my very first Zoom audition. I think it went, it's very yellow right now. I think it went well considering the circumstances, but it was really nice. I'm gonna show you guys my setup. I did it on my laptop because I've been having issues with Zoom on my phone where it just takes way too long to connect to audio. Similar setup to like a self-tape. Here we have it. I have a light right here. I have this flat stand thing that came in handy. It's the boys. I put my laptop right here. I sat on an Apple box. Just kept the wall plain and simple. Made sure that I was eyeline with the camera. Bottle of water. I kept some powder here on the side with a little brush just in case I got oily. Pencil, I was gonna use it for the same, but I didn't. Obviously my light. Thankfully, my friend Miriam and I, we practiced Zoom auditions maybe like a few weeks ago. The one thing that I forgot to do was to connect to the stronger 5G Wi-Fi, but that's okay. We both froze only for like a few seconds, and then after that it was like completely fine. What else did I do beforehand? Yesterday I checked all of my settings in Zoom. I tested angles, I tested the lighting, I made sure Zoom was up to date just in case. Put everything on do not disturb, put my phone on do not disturb. I ended up turning my phone up at the last minute. I was gonna wear my glasses with this, but then I just didn't like how it looked on camera, so last minute I put my contacts in. Basically, I got my appointment yesterday and I got my Zoom link like an hour before my audition, and they just asked that you sign in a few minutes before your time. That's what I did. So I was in a waiting room for a little bit, and then you know, when they come on is when they come on, and then you start. And at the very end, she asked me to like stand just so they can see like your body. It's the same thing as like a slate, like if I was in the room. I just moved the stand back a little bit so that she can see kind of like 3/4 from like here to like my waist. See, I was like nervous. Obviously, it's my first, number one, first Zoom audition and first legit audition in like, I think my last one was like June, end of June, July maybe. I'm happy that it went well. I was about to ask her about the eye line because I had read a couple of, you know, different opinions about where your eyes should be. Before I even got to ask that, she said, I like where your eye line is now. And I was like, oh, great, perfect. Because I kind of was going to do it a little bit higher. I'm glad that she said something. I mean, if you guys are having to do Zoom auditions, definitely practice. Gonna get ready to edit, but I felt like I really needed some coffee. I found this at the grocery store. I never heard of it before. It's called Stoke cold brew coffee. Low and slow, 10-hour brew. Black, 80 calories for the entire bottle. That's not bad, because I'm definitely not going to be drinking this whole thing. And it says not too sweet. This is what it looks like. It says to shake well. We shall shake well. I can't really smell anything. No clue. Got this cute little glass thing from Amazon. It's a glass tumbler. It's from the brand Tronco, I think it's called. Yeah. What I like about it is that this sleeve is actually removable. It came with 2 straws, this tan one and like a clear one that I have in the drawer. And this is what the little bamboo cover looks like. Let me taste this without creamer. Oh my god, that's pretty freaking good. Let me put a little bit more. simple oats. If you guys haven't tried this from So Delicious, I recommend it. It's really, really good. It's creamy. It froths up really nicely. Yo! I just found the combo of life. Wow. Thank me later, guys. I'm gonna say you're welcome early. You're gonna get this coffee over here. The Stoke cold brew coffee, not too sweet, black, okay? And you're gonna get it with the So Delicious oat milk. This is a match made in heaven. Oh wow, that is good. That is freaking good, man. Wow. I discovered magic. That's what this is. It's magic. It's magic in a bottle. Hello people, I'm getting ready for like this live that I'm doing. Like, I'm a guest on like this on live show on CNCS Golden Cocktails. Going live at 6. We have a test at like 5. I washed my hair yesterday and did a braid, so I'm just gonna take this out and hopefully it actually looks decent. Like, you never know. I actually have a Zoom class today at 8 that I completely forgot about, even though it was in my calendar. You know what it was, is that when they asked if I could do the show today, this was yesterday by the way, I said yeah, and I didn't check my calendar. It's okay, because like I said, the class is much later, so I'm sure it won't be a problem. That came out okay. I need to separate them. The ends look a little dry. I wanted to get ready early because I don't like to rush. It's 3:58, so that's perfect. I'm gonna set it up here in the room and pray to the gods that it's not too loud or that a car decides to park out in front of the building, because that would just really suck. Really didn't want to wear makeup because, you know, my skin's been giving me problems, but you know, you gotta do it. Did it Friday for my IG live. I'm doing it now, and then I'm gonna have to do it again in a couple of days to do my self-tape. Yeah, so I'll probably check in after my live. I'm so excited. We're gonna talk about navigating Hollywood. I say Hollywood like that because I don't even feel like I'm at that level yet, but navigating the industry as an Afro-Latina, and The Social Dilemma, the documentary that's on Netflix. Let me know in the comments if you guys have watched it. If you haven't, you should. Really, really good. Super insightful. I would have liked to see more people of color, but I guess it's a great reflection of Silicon Valley. We're gonna talk about creating digital content, so I'm excited. So I just finished the live, and here we go. Grab you guys. That was so much fun. I'm so happy I was able to be on. So much fun. Javier is such a great host. I'm gonna make myself a salad. Got this Italian salad mix. Red onion, because I love red onions. Cucumber, feta cheese, tomatoes. I'm gonna use this Caesar dressing. I'm going to top it with the chicken that I baked earlier. It was a garlic and herb chicken. Comes already seasoned from Whole Foods. So freaking convenient. I usually try to stay away from dairy, but feta is one of those cheeses. It really doesn't bother me, face or stomach.
Hey vlog. Hi guys. Hi.
Oh, that's all you're gonna say? You usually have so much to say. You're tired.
I really had nothing today.
Not today.
Oh, you're recording.
Go check out my channel, Rosie and G.
She's hijacking my channel to promote her channel.
What did you say? I used to do that
Go
too.
check out my channel, Rosalie.
I
Rosalie,
used to
what?
hijack Titi's channel.
OMG. I'm really excited because 2 products that I ordered that came rather quickly have arrived, and I just really want to try them on camera with you guys. I don't know if you watch Natalie Munoz here on YouTube, but in one of her recent videos, she was using the Bobbi Brown Corrector. I've seen other people talk about this product before. I was always interested in it, but she really sold me on it. I just really liked how it looked on her, and she had a code, so I decided to try it out. I was really torn between 2 shades. I wasn't sure what I would be, so I got light to medium peach, and then the other product that I got was the lip tint. I am such a basic bitch. I always get nudes. This one is called Bare Nude, but online it didn't look like a complete nude, so we'll try that out. We're gonna try this one first. I plan to use this for my audition makeup on Sunday, but I figured I should try it out now to see how it is. I don't think it's a good idea to put it on like right before an audition. Now, I've tried other correctors before and I liked them, but not enough to repurchase, obviously. The NYX has this HD highlight thing that I really like. Oh, this is not the right color. This is super peach. Wow, I should have gotten the yellow one. See, on camera, it doesn't look like it, but in person, it's super peach. All right, well, let's just go in. It's right there at my finger. So this is meant to be used before the concealer. I was gonna buy the brush, but I can't justify that much money for a little tiny brush. Not bad. Oh, okay. Wow. That's not that bad. What do you guys think about it? I don't know. Let me get my bigger mirror. And I put very little. That's not a bad corrector, you guys, because once I put the concealer on, I have to say, I mean, I'm kind of impressed. I thought it was gonna be a little too peach. I'm happy. Okay, and so this color, like I said, of the lip tint, which I'm not one to buy things that are like over $20 for the lips. I'll gladly take gifted items that are over $20. But online, this looked more like a very pretty brown. But again, it's just kind of like it says, it's a lip tint. It's not a lip gloss or lipstick or anything like that. It's the packaging. I have a ton of Bobbi Brown lipsticks that I love. Ooh, okay. So this looks more peachy in person. I mean, I just wanted something simple that I could wear that wasn't a gloss, but gave me some type of color. Because sometimes, honestly, I don't feel like wearing anything on my lips. Especially when I'm doing auditions. Sometimes I just don't want to wear lipstick. That's pretty bare. It's pretty bare nude. It feels nice on the lips too. Like, it's super moisturizing. It's not sticky. Me gusta. I have to say I'm happy with these 2 purchases, honestly.